Hello everyone, welcome back to the Violet Hour. I'm Bilicium, and today we are continuing with Lost in Random. So we were just finishing up the board game, and we realized that we need to get our dicey fixed. He only has, if you see on the sides of him, he only has 1 to 2 pips. So we need another pip to be able to get through. X.
Even knew that the door wouldn't open until Dicey had a third pip, which was good because it saved me from having to repeat myself.
So yeah, we are locked out of, I don't know, Threesville. I'm not sure what they'll name it, but we will find out soon enough, I'm sure. Oh. No. There we go. Yes, thank you.
A dice, child. Yes, you. Come closer.
Okay. Why can't I talk? Hello?
Come closer, child. I have need to speak to you.
Hold on. Maybe I need to do this first.
That dice. I haven't seen one of those in many a moon.
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
Hey, dice girl. Do come over here.
Why can't I talk to you? Alright. Exit to main menu. We're gonna try again. I think something's loading improperly.
A dice.
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
Hello.
You, child. I believe we can be useful to each other.
Do I know you? Can you help me find my sister? She looks like me, I guess.
Not in a direct way, but there is something else you may be able to achieve in the meantime.
Oh?
You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you.
Wolf. That's not a dice. It's a dog in a costume. Oh, him? We don't know each other. I'm not going to disassociate from the dice, because then they would just be like, oh, well, I don't want to talk to you. I want to just talk to the dice. And they may try to kidnap the dice. So I'm going to go with, it's not a dice. It's a dog in a costume. Maybe the accent will help him throw him off.
Good act, child.
Thank you.
You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice.
I like it.
Which, of course, you don't. Which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street, Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is.
Ah.
And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. Folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature. I believe someone like yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it. Hypothetically, of course, and if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested, and I'd make it worth your while indeed.
So I was incredibly distracted by the voice acting done here. I was really impressed with the low, like kind of guttural throat voice that was going on. I don't know if you guys caught it, but there's a lot of vocal strength going on there that I greatly appreciate. The effort that this person put into the character, and I wanted to, before I move forward, just say, if anyone's ever done any kind of voice acting or singing, what they did, I think, is really interesting, and just basically just highlighted like the voice actor that did Elizabeth the Mysterious, as well as a few other characters. I believe I can recognize the voice as being a couple other characters as well. Just incredible job. Yeah, I absolutely enjoyed that. So, carrying on. How am I supposed to find a second dice? How do I know I can trust you? Well, you can't trust them. There's no knowing. So, we're not even going to bother with that. We're going to just say, how would I be supposed to find a second dice?
I've heard stories around Cellar Street. There's all sorts of strange items for trade there. And if you can't find it directly, you could trade until you do.
Interesting.
I've told you all I can. Oh, except...
Out with it, lady! Except
that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them. And that would be where I'd start.
Fantastic.
Make yourself useful, child. Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice.
Ooh.
And then you give it to me, and I will take care of it.
Listen, I believe that if you went to the Valley of the Forgotten and you found your dice, you would take care of it. But not for the reasons that you think you would take care of it. It wouldn't be because it's so valuable that it can give you all this power, but rather, it would complete you. It would be your best friend, your second half, and you would be lost completely without it. But that's just my theory. Interesting.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right. Huh? Oh, a dice? did you
It's like
come
a
from,
baby.
little one?
Let him go. That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I'll...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big, clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seemore. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days. And not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said.
You have a nanny? Why does she take them? No, I'm going to go with you have a nanny, because that's kind of funny.
Oh, not like that. Nanny Fortuna. Old lady, right hand of the queen. She is as mean as she is old. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since.
Wait, I know her. She's the one who took my sister. That's the monster who kidnapped my sister. We'll start with the first one.
Oh, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her. The Civil War and freedom, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this? Dice! I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere.
Why can't I simply walk through the door to freedom?
You are new, aren't you? The door to Three Towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3.
Yeah.
I could fix you, but...
But
But I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back.
Oh.
If only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes.
Oh my. If I help you, you'll help me? Can I just paint the dots on Dicey instead? No. If I help you, will you help me?
Absolutely. I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor.
I
Of
see.
course, if she'd given them to the right mayor, getting them back would be easy, but she gave them to that upside down one.
Oh.
Ugh, what a nightmare.
Can't I just paint the dots on Dicey instead?
Oh, that's a good one. Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no. We'd all be in Six Town, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Six Towners relax by. A
Right.
pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So, you'll help out old Seemore?
I'll do what I can. I'll help out old Seemore. Only because I don't have any other choice. Well, let's not make him feel bad. So, I'll help out old Seemore.
Thank you, thank you. Be
You're welcome.
careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to freedom.
I have questions about freedom. I better go talk to the mayor. No, I have questions about freedom. Tell me about freedom. Yeah, tell me about Freedom.
Oh, it's a bad place. It's one of the 6 towns, one for each side of the Queen's black dice. We used to be united, but that was generations ago. Before the No Dice War. Random has seen a lot of war.
Tell me about the Civil War and Freedom.
Don't get me started, kiddo. The town's being ruined by a family of triplets. It's petty sibling rivalry on a humongous destructive scale, with no end in sight.
I'd better go talk to the mayor.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seemore could end up helping her too.
Yeah, he seems like an alright fellow. Ah, my new giant monster friend. Okay. Oh. I'm going the wrong way, guys. Or I think I am. Maybe I am supposed to go backwards, but let's go forward first. Because there is money in that direction. And I also think this is how you progress the story. Yeah. I can see where you're going with that. Look at the upside down town. Ack! It makes my head spin. He's a cute little fella with a strange little language. Oh, that door is very tiny. And so is that one. They're like little hobbit holes. Whoa! Speaking of hobbit holes, hello shoes. Also, hello money. Yeah, keep the eyes on the shoes. Hi.
Low down there.
Are you the mayor?
That I am. Well, one of them at least. And you, young lady, are?
Even.
Well met, Even.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seemore's eyes. Or at least, Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even?
I'm trying to find my sister and some stolen eyes.
You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs?
Whoa. No, that's not what I said. No, I'm trying to find my sister and some stolen eyes.
Mine a twister for some colon guys?
Ooh, wow. Find my sister and some swollen eyes.
Grind your... Why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, Even? It'll be easier to talk.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm thinking so as well. Ooh. But first, more money.
It's
Hello.
so beautiful, the upside down town.
The upside down town.
A shining city in the sky.
A shining city in the sky.
Do you think I'll get to move up there one day?
If you like, I'm sure they'd be more than happy to have you there.
The upside down town is twice as nice as I thought it would be. A shining city in the sky.
A shining city in the sky. Oh, goodness. All right. I'm going to have to stop myself because I will just continue. All right. All right. Hello, hello. No? Okay. Can I go up? No. I'm not meant to go there, I don't think. That is a very large parchment paper. Oh, wow. Oh, hello. Okay. Fascinating. You don't mind if I just steal this, do you? No? I mean, he doesn't seem to care, so I guess I can still approach. Hello, Mr. Mayor.
Yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... How best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
Oh.
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here even. Our personalities becoming personified now.
Personalities are getting their own bodies now? That sounds dangerous. Let's go with personalities are getting their own bodies now.
That's what Royam is. He's growing out of my hat, and I don't know how to stop him. I don't know how to fix this town even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust.
I see.
In any case, what brings you to the mayor today?
See, he just got done explaining what's growing out of his hat. So I feel like this is a bad question, but it's the only one I got. So here we go. What's that growing out of your hat?
What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now.
I like him.
Hey, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam.
Mayor spelled backwards.
What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more self-assured than I am, which normally would be great, but the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them.
What is he doing that's so bad? Why are you letting him boss you around? What is he doing that's so bad?
Well, for starters, he's wasting precious time and people on this upside-down project. Secondly, he is bat-dung mad as a hatter, and he freaks me out personally. He's my opposite, but at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got the other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing.
I have a couple of questions. I'm done talking. Did you take my friend Seemore's eyes? No, we are going to stay with polite. I have a couple of questions. What's going on with the construction? Is everything doubled in Two Town? Have you seen my sister Odd? She kind of looks like me. Why don't you fix this? You're the mayor. Let's start with my problem, because I can't really solve his problem. I don't think.
No, I'm afraid not. You're the first tourist we've had in quite some time. Have you considered spending some time in currency down the wonderful Cellar Street?
I have. Couldn't miss it even if I wanted to.
Oh, good. As mayor, I expect that should make me happy. We've got a new slogan, you know, straight from Nani Fortuna. It's Two Town, where the fun is doubled. So twice the fun. That's something to look forward to.
What's going on with the construction?
Oh, that's the Queen's idea. She wants us to build a second Two-Town. Duality and all that. It'll be glorious, of course. Everything the Queen does is glorious. But, well, it just seems to be that it's taking its time to get to that glory and, well, never mind. I'm speaking out of turn.
No, not at all. You technically had the right to speak. I asked you a question, so that's more than fine. Right, Queen knows best. Come on, have a spine. Come on, have a spine.
The Queen always knows best. It's like Nanny Fortuna says, the Queen rules by the grace of her black dice, and the black dice never lies.
Is everything doubled in Two-Town?
It is, yes. It didn't used to be this way. Truth be told, the two-ness in this town can be a little tiring. Everyone being split into dual personalities is what makes us who we are. But building a second city.
That flying pile of garbage? The upside down town?
Exactly. At its best, it is a mad experiment to test my patience, keeping half of the citizenry occupied with useless work while the rest of my town stagnates. Oh, but look at myself lose my temper again. We must trust in the Queen's grand plan for us all, in our duty to ensure that what she wants happens. In the end, it is all fair, even. Random rules.
Why don't you fix this? You're the mayor.
I wish it were that easy, even, but...
But what? So do it! Put a stop to it! Now let's do but what. Let's find out what his reason.
I'm just the mayor, and she's the queen!
So
I'm simply not a man of action, even. Not anymore. There's nothing I can do.
oh my gosh. I'm sorry, that's hilarious. A mayor who's not a man of action. You're pretty powerless for a mayor.
Yes, well, we must all take the roles we're given in life, yes?
Huh. Okay, enough about that. I have a couple of questions. No, I don't. I'm done talking. Did you take my friend Seemore's eyes?
I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. But... Well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royam directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you even. It's your choice. And good luck.
See?